In the Dandadan episode 2, Ken, who is now being called Okuran by Momo, is invited to Momo's house. However, upon arrival, Okuran's body suddenly burst into flames as he attempted to pass through the torii gate, prompting Momo to use her psychic powers to hurl him into the nearby river. She then discovers that the talisman on her gate, meant to ward off evil spirits, was the cause, and removes it to let Okuran pass through safely. Once both are inside and changed, Okuran becomes upset to find his genitals missing. Later on, both Okuran and Momo hear the sound of the doorbell. Not recognizing the chime, Momo believes that it is an evil spirit, Bip Spirit, since her house has two chimes for humans and evil spirits. Once Momo and Okuran are outside, they realize that they are now trapped and are also bleeding from the nose due to a black mist. That's when they discover an alien that wants the banana organs. Okuran recognizes the alien as the FlatWoods monster. Later during the fight, Okuran transforms into a state where he commands Turbo Granny's velocity, swiftly maneuvering both himself and Momo to evade the attack and retaliate by biting off the alien's fingers. However, Okuran coughs up blood from his mouth due to his human body being unable to handle the immense speed, and is moved out of the way by Momo before he is stomped on by the FlatWoods monster. Towards the end of the fight, when the FlatWoods monster is beating on Momo, Momo reveals that she intentionally planned to have the FlatWoods monster beat her in order to create a crate in the wall, giving her enough space to put the talisman back in its original spot. She then pulls Okuran towards her and places the talisman back, resulting in the FlatWoods monster being incinerated and bringing him back to the real world. At the end of the episode, however, Momo falls unconscious, and Okuran falls to Turbo Granny's curse due to Momo no longer active to use her powers to suppress it. And that is that for the Dandadan episode 2. The alien that was shown in the episode was the FlatWoods monster, which is based on the real life FlatWoods monster from West Virginia, United States. The FlatWoods monster was described as a tall man-like figure with a round red face surrounded by pointed hood-like shape. They say it was over 10 feet tall. Many also described the figure as having small claw-like hands, clothing like folds, and a head that resembled the ace of spades. Apparently those who encountered it also said they had smelled a pungent mist, and some later said they were nauseated. Here's also a fun fact. In Zelda Majora's Mask, there are these enemies called ghosts that basically look like the FlatWoods monster.